Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing December monthly tarotscopes. Welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. This will be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You can also watch this if you're dealing with a Pisces. Take what resonates, disregard the rest. Information on private readings is always in the description box below. And I'm actually running some specials, guys and gals, on a 6-month forecast and 12-month forecast. I'm doing a 20% discount on them. So now would be a great time to get yourself a forecast to see what the next year has in store for you. You can get this for yourself. You can get it as a gift for someone. All that is in the description box below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. I really appreciate it. And it keeps me doing what I do for everyone. I think that's about it. All that being said, my voice is still not 100%. I know it's annoying and frustrating for me as well, but I'm trying to speak up, so hopefully you can hear me okay. Alright, all that being said, what's going on for Pisces in December? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in December. I have a good feeling for you, Pisces. I don't know why. Let's see what we get. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in December 2022. Okay. In this situation, we have strength. The challenge is the Emperor crowning you, the Two of Cups, and the Foundation, the Nine of Cups. Told you I had a good feeling for you. In the past, we have the Seven of Cups. In the near future, we have Temperance. In how you see yourself, we have the King of Cups. In your environment, the Lovers. What? Hopes and fears, the Empress. What in the world? And in the outcome, the Four of Cups. Why the Four of Cups? See, now I'm curious. Bottom of the deck, the Fool. Okay. Well, Cancer. You might have Cancer in your chart somewhere, or you're dealing with a Cancer because they had the Fool at the bottom of the deck, and it says they had the Seven of Cups in the right, in the same position. Why can't I talk? For the love of God. Okay. Breathe, and let's go. All right. So with the Fool at the bottom of the deck, Pisces, there's some sort of like new level partnership, I'm gonna say, because you have the Emperor and the Empress and Temperance in your reading, not to mention the Two of Cups and the Lovers. I don't know what this is, but it's good, and I'll clarify. Matter of fact, let me do that now. Okay, why the Four of Cups in the outcome? Let me just see. The Magician, the Three of Swords, and Justice. Oh, I see. I got it. Okay. Temperance in the near future. We have the Hierophant, the Star, and the Hermit. What is with all the majors, Pisces? Six of Pentacles under the Fool. Okay, here's what you're dealing with, Pisces. You got two things coming at you. You have Minor Arcana partnership energy, Two of Cups, and you have Major Arcana partnership, also the card of choice with the Lovers. Okay, so you got one level type partnership and then next level type partnership, and you have a choice to make. One you have history with, and it can be an on again off again type of connection. The other is brand new. You may know of this person or of this opportunity, or you don't. You may know of them but you have no history, or you just don't know. You have no clue when you're watching this video what I'm talking about, pretty much, right? You're like, I'm just seeing this. I don't know what you're talking about, this new thing. Pisces. You have come out of a time of confusion, waiting with the Seven of Cups. Maybe dealing with people you can't trust, or a person you can't trust. Looking at a lot of different options. Maybe you narrowed it down to one or two. But I'm also seeing this as a time of waiting. Are they going to do the right thing? Are they coming back? Am I going to have something new? Right? Your challenge, we have the Emperor. Taking charge, taking control, and you making the decisions. No longer waiting to see what someone else does. No longer waiting to see what happens to you, but rather taking charge. And I'm seeing you doing that with the Strength card in your current situation. Taking charge. You're like, you know what? I'm going to face my fears, for some of you is what I hear. or I'm going to address this, or I'm going to nip this in the bud, or I'm going to make this happen for myself. I'll speak up, I'll apply, I'll make the first move, I'll let them know I'm looking, whatever this is, right? You're like, this is where you are taking ownership and leadership in your own life, Pisces. This is the energy you're coming into December with, and I'm loving it, right? Because I feel like this is passive energy. It's coming up as passive energy, where either you were waiting for something, or waiting to see what was going to happen, or waiting for a person to do the right thing, or waiting to see if you're going to meet anyone, or waiting to see if anyone's going to acknowledge you, or someone's going to consider you for something. I don't know what this is, right? I mean, look at it. Hold on. You have the Nine of Cups in the minor arcana, wish fulfillment energy, and you have the Star, wish fulfillment energy in the major arcana. Listen, this is level up energy, Pisces, okay? Let me tell you. You have the opportunity to start a partnership, or restart a partnership with someone. It's, how do I want to say this? I don't know. It's like, it's okay. That's what I want to say. It's okay. Right? But yeah, it's like a 2. It's like a level 2 out of 10. It's okay. It's got potential, you know. But like I say, you already have history with this thing, or this person, or this place. There's some hurt feelings. There's been some ups and downs. There's been some roller coasters going on. But it's okay, you know, the potential's there. But like I say, there's been some dissatisfaction. There's been some ups and downs. There's been some Alright, so you have that on the table, which is what you're considering. That's what you're dealing with coming into December, or the first week of December. You're talking to this person, or they're talking to you, okay? And whether this is in a romantic sense, or a professional dynamic, or even a friendship, I don't know what this is, right? But you're talking to someone, or someone's on your mind, or something is on your mind, right, to do with a partnership. And you're trying to determine, with the Nine of Cups, is this what I want? Is this really what I want? And not only that, but is this what I deserve? I don't want to be settling. That's very important to you, because you have the Six of Pentacles under the Fool. I don't want to be settling. I want something that is fair, balanced, and mutual, where it can grow, it can develop. Okay, you've just kind of figured out what it is that you want with the Nine of Cups in your foundation. So now you're considering, or reconsidering everything, right? Is this in line with what I want and deserve? Okay? Okay. Now, in the near future, you have Temperance. Look, you just have all majors here. You have Temperance, the Hierophant, the Star, and the Hermit. I feel like this past person, or someone, or something you've already dealt with, you have some history with, again, you know what I mean, okay? I feel like someone's trying to talk to you about making or remaking a commitment, making peace, reconciling with Temperance, meeting in the middle. They might be offering a contract, or they might be offering marriage, or they might be offering long-term commitment, because they know with the Star card that that's what you want. Okay, right? Now with the Hermit here, I feel like you are looking at this, right? You're looking at this and you're like, I need some time to think. You're either saying flat out no, although I do see conversation, negotiation, or even a meeting potentially for some of you. For others of you, I feel like you're saying flat out no with the Hermit. You're withdrawing completely, closing off. Or you're saying, I need some time to think. Okay. How you see yourself, you have the King of Cups. So this is where you've grown up, Pisces. Okay, you've leveled up, you've grown up, you've reached some sort of a peak type situation within yourself, within your mind, your emotions, your job, your career, whatever, okay? And you're like, I now know what I want. I know my worth. And I've come to this place of loving myself enough and respecting myself enough, King of Cups, to say no to settling for anything less. Okay, so that's your strength. In your environment, what you don't see coming in, You have the Lovers. Here's that next level commitment. Here's that next level contract. Here's that next level partnership that matches your current level, because you're on another level right now, Pisces. You're leveling up. Everything you've been through was part of your growing up process, was part of you maturing, was part of you learning your lessons, overcoming obstacles, clearing karma. Like, serious, it's serious stuff here. Look at all these majors. I'm not making it up. And here comes this partnership. And it's new, man. It's brand new. You've never talked to this person before. You've never seen them in a romantic light before. You've never dated this person before. If you're already aware of them, because for some of you, they are already in your environment, because you have multiple options in your recent past. Okay, so for some of you, you're already aware of this person. You just don't have that kind of history with this person, right? And for others of you, this is brand new. You haven't met them yet. This opportunity hasn't been presented to you. This job hasn't been made available yet. Whatever this situation, where the house hasn't been listed yet. Do you know what I mean? And you'll see this in the second half of the month. This person coming in, this opportunity coming in to present you with the choice. Okay? Now in your hopes and fears, we have the Empress. And with the Empress, I'm not seeing this as much of a fear. Not even, it's not very hopeful type energy. This is, for some of you, this is where you're saying, I hope I have the strength, the confidence to stay true to myself. I hope they treat me the way I deserve to be treated. But it's not so much as a hope, I hope they do right by me, as much as it is, you know what, I hope they do right by me, but if they don't, I trust that I can handle myself. I'm not going to lose anything, right? It's inner strength, inner confidence that comes from everything you've gone through. And it's like, I hope for the best, but I'm not latching onto this thing and making it my entire existence and attaching fear of what if I lose it, because I know that if this doesn't go well, I'm not losing anything. They're losing everything. And it's not being conceited. It's just the truth. Okay? And then in the outcome, 4 of Cups, right? Do I not? Do I look at this again? You're very bored with the past, Pisces. I do want to say that. You're very bored with it. You're like, I've heard this all before. I've seen this all before. Why are you still talking to me? Why? Just go away, live your life. You know what I mean? Then we have the Magician, the 3 of Swords, and Justice. This is where you're turning your pain into your strength, right? With the 3 of Swords and the Magician. This could be where you have a conversation with the past, like one final, with the Magician and the 3 of Swords and the Justice. You're saying, my answer is no, thank you. And this is why. And I feel like for some of you, you're letting someone have it because they won't quit. And you've been nice, and you've been kind, and you've been patient, and you've been, kind of trying not to hurt their feelings, even though, they deserve to have their feelings hurt. I'm just going to put it out there, right? And so by the end of the month, this is where with the Justice card, you're making a decision to pursue this higher level of commitment of whatever kind it is. Right? This new thing. You're going for the new, Pisces, and I'm loving it. And you're not pushing yourself to go to the new. You're not trying to convince yourself you should want to go towards the new, but you're actually still kind of tied to the past. It's like it's not even a decision at this point. Okay? Because every time you look at the past, you get into this mode of 4 of Cups, like, ugh, why? I don't have the energy for this anymore. I can't. I just don't want to. Right? So for some of you towards the end of the month, you might, if someone keeps pushing you, you might tell them what's what. You might say, you know what, it's a big fat no, and this is why. And you'll say something to the effect of, let's just be honest. We both know you don't deserve me. Let's just be honest. We both know you just take advantage. Let's just be honest. We both know you're just looking out for yourself and you just need a confidence boost. Let's just be honest. We both know that you don't pay me enough. So stop talking to me about keeping me. I don't want this. I don't deserve this. And we both know that, right? And for others of you, this is where you're making a choice to go with the new, okay, the Magician. And this could be, I feel like it's the end. This is so random, but welcome to my life. So you see how her necklace is an ankh, I think it's called, ANKH there, and it just reminds me of the character of Death and the Sandman. I'm telling you, very random stuff. That's how I'm getting messages. It's the end of heartbreak, it's the end of heartache, and it's the end of you. You see this card, she's stabbing herself for someone else, to spare someone else's feelings. This is the end of self-sacrifice. This is the end of you putting yourself down. This is the end of you holding yourself back. This is the end of you settling for less. It's either what I deserve, what I don't want it. I don't care who it is, what it is. You don't have that longing. You don't have that, I don't know how do I explain it, right? You're the Empress or the Emperor, take it as it resonates, where I can nurture myself. I can feed myself, mind, body, soul. I can look out for myself. I can make it on my own. I don't have the fear that if I team up with someone, what if they hurt me? What if they ruin me? What if I miss out on things? What if I end up getting hurt? You don't have that fear anymore because you don't have unrealistic expectations in that situation. You don't put your happiness in someone else's hands. You don't put your heart in someone else's hands. You don't put your future in someone else's hands. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, you've healed something to do with codependency, to say the least. And so it's like you're saying yes, you're happy about it, you're excited, but you're not feeling like, oh yeah, this is the thing I've been missing. This is like, no, this contributes, this enhances what I already have and what I'm already doing for myself. Like, it's a true partnership where it's not based on lack. It's not, oh, I'm missing this, you're missing that. I'm missing this, but I have this, and so you're missing what I can offer you and vice versa. It's not based on lack and codependent, is what I'm saying. It's a true partnership where you're doing just fine and dandy on your own. They're doing fine and dandy on their own. You recognize each other's level and strength and capabilities and whatever and value. And you come together to work together, to build something together. But at the same time, you still have your individual selves. Does that make sense? That's why it's a true partnership. That's why it's a next level partnership, Pisces. Whether it's in business, career, I'm definitely seeing romance for a lot of you. All right, so this is, I don't have to tell you this, Pisces. It looks like you know what you're doing. You're just done with the past. And it could be a specific person, it could be a specific job, or it's a series of the same, you know what I mean? Different person, same situation. So I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving this. You can choose the small thing that's less than you deserve and everybody knows it. Or you can say, no thank you, I'm done with that, which is what you're going to based on these cards, and go for the new. Whether you're aware of the new at the point you're watching the video, or you're not even aware of the new, you're like, I know I've got new things and better things coming to match my level. Okay? Absolutely gorgeous reading. Gorgeous, Pisces. Gorgeous. Comment down below. Tell me what this is for you. How you resonate with the reading. If you do, I kind of do. I'm going to be honest. I'm just putting it out there. And I'll let you know how this all plays out if you want to know by the end of the month. Let's come back and do a progress review, right? But I really hope this helps. Watch your other placements as well. And if I don't see you again till next year, happy holidays. Hope you have a fantastic end of the year. Hope you have an even more fantastic year ahead, if I can say that. But I will see you in further videos, weekly videos, all right? I'm going to leave it there. Have a great time, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.